Welcome to Miss Dragon's Menagerie. Everyone is welcome, everyone is accepted. The only requirement is that you are loving, kind, and respectful to one another. Bad behavior will not be tolerated. Hello, I don't know if anyone's still here or not. I'm just going for a little bit. It's my turn I gotta go pick up my granddaughter from town. So I'm just gonna be on here for about 30 minutes is all. And then we have to go grocery shopping for snacks. She has to have snacks and something for dinner. 'Cause I think she's getting tired of Salisbury steak and dino nuggets. So we'll see how this looks on my phone. No, Killstar. Got my typical text from Killstar. Most of my texts are from stores. So uh, let's see. Sponsor. Let's see. What does it look like on my channel? I am live. And okay, it looks all right. My glasses on. Yeah. Seems to be okay, and I'm the one person here, so I can close that off. That works. Oh, good, good. You can see me and hear me. Yeah, I'm only here for about half an hour. I gotta run into town. I gotta go, and you notice I'm early too, about 20 minutes. I gotta go pick up my granddaughter from town, and then we have to go snack hunting, and then we have to. She's spending the night, so I had just brought her bed up. I was gonna take it all apart. Oh, good. It was your daughter. Excellent. I'm so glad you're talking to your daughter. Um, just getting ready to put up her bed, but for what I wanted to do yesterday, it was easy just to go get her today and have her spend the night. And, I made a put a cat bed together yesterday so that oh, what is this? Lori, I'll send you a picture when it's done. L'Oreal's matte something. But yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, and hopefully we won't have any weirdos today. So I think that was my first. Oh, cool. Oh, I love it. What I like about matte lipstick is that you can actually go outside your own line, and especially from far away, people don't notice. Now, if you use a gloss, it does show up because then there's that little bump where your lips and your face meet. It's the only thing I can think of calling it. And so it kind of sticks out a little bit more, so it's obvious that you've overdone your lips so they can look bigger, especially as older people. But yeah, that was my first. I have the one on comments, but I don't really consider him a troll. He's very respectful. So, oh, thank you. At no foundation whatsoever, none. That's why these freckles show up still. Because it's growing up, it was next to impossible to match this skin tone. You know, the European pink with the Native American red, and then throw in some Middle Eastern yellow or olive. It was impossible. So I gave up. It's the same, and it's pretty much the same look with my eyeliner stamps because I'm too lazy. Not to mention I can't see that close up. Just kind of draw from the corner of this eye with a little tiny pencil, and then I put the stamp over it so I know I'm going in the right direction. But yeah, it's just the same everything every day. One of these days I need to actually break out and use the stuff that has lots of color in it. I've even got I got a whole drawer over here. Hey, Kristen. A whole drawer over here of cosmetic approved pigments for my resin work. So I could probably really do some wild stuff with some peacock colored pigments. But yeah, that's that's what we did. That's what I did when I was younger. It was always right here, or on the side, and a lot of it just was always too pink for my skin. Yeah, just so I gave up. Besides, I like my freckles. I get a kick out of people who have freckles, put on foundation, and then get out the pencil and draw on the freckles. I'm like, why? Just don't use foundation, and that's a whole 20 minutes you don't have to deal with. So, but yeah, I gotta run into town and get her, and hope to goodness it's. I told her to pack her snow boots because she wants to go see snow. I need to find out if Chinook Pass is open. But now, if I can remember how to do this, I have to turn the brightness down. I can see if I can just get the picture by itself. This was from. Nope, that's March. That's a bad photo. Um, go back. No, 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 no. Where is paradise? The mountain. Here's all the. Hopefully, it'll show up now. Nope, too dark. At least not with what I'm doing. There we go. That's the mountain. She's gonna need snow boots. So sweet, Kristen. That's awesome. Yeah, they're not too expensive. That's the best part. Nah. Tomorrow is supposed to be 76. So you can. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how Kristen does this. She probably doesn't have that light shining on it either. Come on, adjust. That's the parking lot. And hey, Renee. So that'll be fun tomorrow. I will post pictures. I can't wait to see. I want to know if. Let me see if I can find out. I want to know if Chinook Pass is open. I've always loved to go up to Chinook Pass as soon as it opens because it's um. We got Tipso, which will be frozen May 24th. What's today? Oh no! Shoot. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Nope, not settings. Not settings. Supposed to be. Doesn't say. But this is. I'll go back and show you. This is the reason I love getting up to. I have several pictures like this, but that's the top of Chinook. Okay, that's Crystal Mountain. That's on the other side, but that's Chinook Pass. Well, that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Not sure what that is, but I want to find out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Tipso. Yeah, I have that view. I have that view as the sun's hitting Rainier. So I was hoping to get it up, but it's not saying when it's gonna. No, it's not saying when it's gonna open. But I'll find out tomorrow. Oh, cool! I had went to. Have you noticed I don't have the little decal? I finally just bought the whole year's worth. Oh man, I will definitely post pictures I have to have a pass to get in at a certain time. So I kinda maybe it'll be like the days during COVID when almost nobody was there but Washingtonians. You had a few Oregon plates, but that was about it. No, wait, I think I saw 1 California plate, but it was pretty much empty, and it was nice. But yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to go back. Yeah. Hey, Sasquatch, how's it going? That you're not and notice that it was about 20 minutes early. I schedule it at about 1:20 because, let's see, typically, when hubby's at work, he would call at 1 o'clock, or, um, daughter would leave around 1 o'clock, so it'd give me time to get situated in here and get started, and then I had enough time before the daycare kids got here to start using up bandwidth, so that's why I do it at this time would do it at 1:20, so, yeah. God, now my eyes are blurry from actually being able to see things. I have to learn how to see. No, I have to put them back on. See all over again. I can't go too far with the glasses because then no, no, not that's too far. I have to be down here or the eyelashes stick. I've always had that problem as a kid. They'd put on glasses and they'd put them up my nose, and I'm like, back them off. Can't stand it. Not just my glasses, but there's something right in here. I always say it's my aura that I can't wear glasses too close to my face. I don't know. Oh, that's another thing I gotta do today. I have to go in and make my MRI appointment because for some reason, the gal at the doctor's office says they're not getting people in when they call. She said, "Go in physically and make your appointment." Hey, Heather, how are you? I haven't seen you in such a long time. Once in a while, I'll catch you on wages on Mark's channel. Oh, geez, speaking of wages, I didn't look if he did anything today. Okay. No big deal. That's fine, Sasquatch. And I question, I don't know if you've ever been here when I've put up my little theory. As we get older and we need, and our body makes more cholesterol, they say we develop high cholesterol. Is it because our brain needs more to function? And if people reduce their cholesterol in their body, they, um, start taking statins and whatnot. Um, by starving your brain of cholesterol, are you giving yourself Alzheimer's? Because my dad's had his cholesterol at 300 and he's still got all his marbles and he's gonna be 91 this year if he lives that long. So, yeah. So, and then I saw a doctor give a talk and I didn't save it and I kicked myself now. It's probably got taken down from TikTok about how menopausal women, their cholesterol will increase. So, is it just because our brain needs it more? I mean, growing up with my dad, we grew up on Velveeta and whole milk. So I can understand where his high cholesterol comes from, and, well, I've got a half gallon of grass-fed whole milk in my refrigerator to go with my Cocoa Pebbles. My midnight snack of Cocoa Pebbles. Oh, lighten up on the cheeseburger. That would be tough lately. I have been on a bacon cheeseburger kick. And Saturday, I gotta grind hamburger. I got a couple of chuck roasts, and I gotta turn them into hamburgers so I can make bacon cheeseburgers at home. And that if you ever make bacon cheeseburgers at home, pre-cook your bacon, crumble it, mix it up in with your raw hamburger, and then pat it out and put it into your burger. Yeah, we have so many things now, all this ultra processed foods that causes inflammation. Oh, I haven't been to McDonald's in, oh, a good half a year. Uh, I forget what I was watching a thing, even their french fries, their goo they cook their french fries in is, I wanna say, but no guarantee, like 9 different ingredients when it used to be just tallow. Oh, it's so much better that way because 'cause you're not taking one bite of bacon and then the bacon slides out and you're left with nothing in it. Oh, whole milk is so good. I wish I could get raw milk. We don't have any dairies up here, but nice, warm, fresh out of the cow, raw milk. Oh, god, that's good. Yeah. I've got a meme somewhere that says, you know, "Do you stand with Israel or the Ukraine?" I think it was. There's their little flags in the map, and there's an arrow that says, "I'm standing over here, barely able to afford groceries." So, oh, I wish I could it's a beautiful day here, I wish I could work in the yard, but I gotta go get her. I'ma stick her out in the yard with the ball. I still need to do some more weeding and then tilling of the little garden bed so I could get tomatoes put in because she looked out the window in November and wanted to know where the tomatoes went. And I'm like, "Oh, honey, they're gone." Yeah, pay slow. How's it going? Yeah, I'm only on here for a little bit because I gotta go get a bunch of stuff done and get to I'm washing a piece of fleece. We got one of those in window portable well, they're not in well, kinda, those portable air conditioners like that thing, that go in the window. Well, first thing in the morning, it's east facing, even though I have my curtains and stuff up to block out the light, there's a whole bunch of light that comes through that white tube. Um, oh yeah, oh yeah. My dad would the up at Wallace, the theater up at Wallace in the '40s, you bring him a bag of dandelions and you'd get into the movies because they had so many dandelions up in the hillside. Um, but yeah, it's just this lovely white glow. And so I have a piece of fleece that I'm just gonna either just sew up into a tube and slide it over there so it's loose so it doesn't, make it heated up or anything, just to block the light, or I'm just it's a glow right in my face. And I'm like, which is fine in the middle of winter if that was an issue, but middle of summer when the sun comes up at 5 o'clock in the morning, no, I'm not ready to get up. I still got 4 more hours of sleep coming after that. That's sad. That is really sad, Paola. One thing I noticed during COVID, when they were jacking the prices up of everything, your organic foods and that still stayed, your fresh vegetables still stayed the same. For it, if it was cheaper to eat raw food than it was ultra processed food, but people still like their ultra processed food. And I I got the kids what I thought was healthy. Well, the organic fruit juice, gummies, natural colors, no dyes. Each little it's they got it at Costco, Old World, I can't remember what they're called. Each little tiny packet of gummies was 25% of your daily sugar. I was like, holy cow. That's pretty much dark but reality all at the same time. Me and the 12-year-old, or no, he's 13 now. I keep forgetting. We're discussing that maybe, maybe this is hell. Maybe what we're in right now is hell, and we just have to work our way through it to get. God, my hair is just. I haven't done anything with it, but we have to fight our way through it to get to the better life at the end. Because he was saying that, there's a kid in the school that doesn't believe in God. I said, well, sometimes people who don't believe in anything will fall for anything. They'll think, "Well, I can do this, and it's safe and it's okay," and no, it's not, because then you end up going down a path you shouldn't have, and it's like the old saying says, "There's no atheist in a foxhole." I tell them, I said, "There's something. There's gotta be something. It may not be what people, everybody visualizes, but," I said, "There's gotta be something if you look at the way that you look at sacred geometry, the Fibonacci sequences, everything. There's something." And even I said, "Even if this something is a, uh, matrix, a simulation we're living in, it's still something that started this." So, I'm so you never count out that there's nothing there, and you live like there is, and if there is nothing there, you just know you lived a good life. And I wish I could remember the name of that mathematician that said that. Oh, I wish I could remain. Yep, that's what we gotta do. We always gotta be thankful for what we got, you know? We might not have a lot, but some of us have more than others. So, yep, because people have this innate desire to, you know, feel a part of something, feel led. Yeah, there's definitely intelligent designers. I call it prime creator. Um, yeah, there's something. And then I tried to tell Devin, I said, maybe we're this little marble in a marble in somebody's game, like you saw at the end of Men in Black, you know? Yeah. I know. I need to find out if this is true. I don't know, but it was an interesting quick video I saw of a man going in, um, a black man going in with a bunch of right wingers, you know, talking about joining him. He was a Democrat and everything, and talking about joining him, and they welcomed in everybody welcomed in with the open arms, and then he went over to the other side, and they were just mean and vicious to him, and I'm like, wow, you know, it's like you can't live life that way. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. No. To think it's that big and there's so much out there, and I always get a kick out of what is it? I saw something that says, it was an old meme, and it said, "When you wish upon a star, your wish is dead, just like that star is by now." Because of the fact that it takes so long for light to get gazillion light years to us, that star is completely gone, and all we're seeing is light. It's left over, the light that it's finally reaching us. I was like going, "Oh, snap." Yeah, we won't be wishing on any star. Maybe a planet. We can wish on a planet that we know that's still there. Oh, Contact was a great movie. God, I loved it. And, yep, believe it or not, slow. Typically, every day I read one Bible verse a day in my news blast. Mm, Um, but I was also taught that every religion is equally valid, but they all fall short of the true nature of God. So, and to me, a lot of religion is just crowd control, you know. Especially when you look back at the church, because they didn't want the peasants, the commoners learning how to read or write. So, yeah. Mhm. Going right through a wormhole. Mm, yeah. What did I just say? My brain sometimes on automatic with things I think. I picture was it, uh, like the divine as a diamond. A diamond sparkles differently for everybody. Some people see the same facet, so they can kinda put it into their little design of what they think is religion. Other people say another, but it's still all the same It's just how it's looked at and what angle it's looked at, and yeah. Oh, oh, definitely, definitely. I've caught myself a couple of times trying to astral travel, and I have to tell myself, "Get back here, you have to get up in 30 minutes." So, mhm, and I have a lot of divine somewhere here in this bag. I have some ears that are divine earrings that are divine. Um, oh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Yeah, I found some I found some, oh gosh, yeah. If you try yeah, if you think about it and you work out yeah, I will go if I do that, meditation thing, I'm out like a light. Nah, out. But yeah, this, uh, part of me wanted to travel, I guess, or just part of me said, We really don't want you to wake up today." Um, let's see if I can did I save it? Um, I think it's in my Fitbit. Uh, this was nope, sideways. Whatever's going on with the sun, the damn reflection. These are in the 40s. That's my regular heartbeat in the 40s. I was asleep. This, I don't know why I went up to 178. I didn't even notice it. But yeah. Mhm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are yeah. And I personally think when you know how you have these cows that suddenly, they're getting ready to go to the slaughter, and they suddenly just realize, what's going on or where they're at? Some people say they wake up. I question if it's not a walk-in. If it's a walk-in who was aware of everything and walked into a cow and then realized where it was at, what was gonna happen to it, and that's why it freaked out. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, there's always something. But, I remember watching a priest that said, "Anyone who's possessed already knows it." So there's no yeah, and, my definition is of a woman for me is, you can have all the surgeries you want, you can do whatever you want, but can you hold more than one soul in your body at a time? You really only women can. Whether or not they're physically able to, because some women just can't have kids, no matter how hard they try, but they still have the conscious level and the, dimensional frequency that they can carry more than one soul in their body at a time. Yeah. Oh god, do I ever have PSD. I can't every time I hear this song, "Shipping Out to Boston," the beginning of it, I jump sky high. Thank you, mother. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave you guys on that thought on women, because now I've gotta get going because I gotta go clean out my car so I can put the three-year-old in it and clean up the crumbs that the eight-year-old left because we went to the Panaderia the other day, and I forgot to tell her, "Don't eat your chocolate muffin in the car." So, but I'll be back Monday. Hmm. Oh, slow, I'm so sorry. Hopefully yeah, hopefully you got that one off your back. Oh, I haven't quite started that yet. I'm in the beginning. I'm not looking forward to it. So, yeah, so now it's go time to go clean my car, guys, but I love you all. I'll be back Monday and look for community notes for pictures. Alright, guys. Oh, yeah, yeah, that will happen because your consciousness has been pushed to the back. Well, it was in charge. All right, guys, let me figure this out because I bought StreamYard, so now I got to make sure I get everything right. Leaves background. Evidently, I have backgrounds now. Kind of interesting. All right, guys. All of my love, Miss Dragon. Thank you for being part of Miss Dragon's menagerie. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All my love, Miss Dragon.